Conscious Whispers. So today we're going to look at setting your own standards. We build our temples with pillars made of sand and stone to hold that temple together. Choose the height, the strength of your own pillar. Create it. One must ask themselves, what do I need my standard to be in order to live this life fully? Oftentimes we lower our standards, our walls, our bridges and gates, so that one may cross over to our side, only to be left hurt and disappointed, even though deep down you knew you had compromised on your own standards. Your standards are set in sand and stone. Set them high so others elevate. When they elevate, you too get to ascend, and life becomes a dream worth living. So set your own standards. When I was recreating this picture from my mind to the paper, it gave me a mixture of Greek feels and Egyptian. Greek because of the pillars from the ancient temples, but there was something Egyptian that felt hidden in the energy, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if it will come through today, but that was just something I wanted to share. And maybe because of the sand as well, because you can be thinking of the Sahara Desert. So set your own standards. I think this is going to be quite a reddy orangey type of page. So when I think of standards, I think of how we often compromise heavy. We compromise heavy to allow people in. We lower ourselves to be loved, to be accepted, and ultimately, oftentimes, you don't even receive that anyway, maybe temporarily. So this page is about never compromise. If someone is worthy of you, they will grow to meet you. They will do the work. But you never have to lower who you are. And maybe you should stop asking for less and start knowing and understanding that you are here to attract more. And this isn't just about relationships. This might also be about where you value yourself at work, where you value yourself in family, where you value yourself amongst friends, where you value yourself in yourself. And that's always the most important one for me. What is your inner standard for your temple? What's your inner standard? Is it one where you're abusive to yourself? Is it one where you enable yourself? I do this, I enable myself a lot, and I'm becoming more and more aware of where I'm enabling it and the stories I tell myself. Oh, I'm just waiting for this, so then I will do this. And I'm hearing it a lot more. As they say, ignorance is bliss. But when you become aware, you can choose to do something. You can choose to move yourself to a better version of you. And if you're not choosing that for yourself on a regular basis, what are you actually doing? Have you built pillars, or are you still working on little sand castles? Sand castles that get washed away, blown away. Or are your pillars there to weather the time, to weather time, to weather the ages? How grounded is your pillar? How deep does it run? And who's protecting it? Are you protecting it? Or are you allowing it to get weathered by any storm that passes through? What is the quality of your pillar? What's the quality of your sand? Only you are responsible for you. And I always say, you're not a QR code that needs validation from others. Validate yourself. Validate yourself always. Where in your life are you raising your standards, raising your bar and saying, no more? I'm not going to tolerate this anymore for myself. Where in your life, where in your past did you raise the bar? Did you raise the gates? And this isn't about not letting anyone in. This is about freeing yourself, your mind, your life from the hold of others. When was the last time you played with sand? When was the last time you went on a beach and played? When was the last time you grounded your feet in the sand and felt the water across your toes? To think that everything in this life that we see began with just basic ingredients, and it's become what it's become. It's time to choose right now where you're setting your standards. This isn't about locking people out, it's about traveling into your heart, going into that kind, beautiful, compassionate space and asking yourself questions, deep questions, to discover your own internal why and to begin moving in a direction which flows with your own heart. Don't set your standards just from your mind, from your head. You'll get it wrong. Go inwards, do the work, discover yourself, rediscover yourself. Find out who you are deep, deep within, and then make moves. What are your standards for the way that you're speaking to yourself now? Have they changed over the course of almost half the book? What are your standards for what you say to your body when your body is going for an upgrade? Are you still calling it sickness? Are you still calling it ill health? Or are you choosing something that's going to grow you, move you, and win you over? This page is about going inwards and looking at the value that you give yourself. Look at the value you give to the quality of food you're eating. Look at the value of what you do for physical maintenance. How are you looking after your body? What are you choosing all the time? What's your safety net? Are you choosing short-term pleasures over long-term gains and then complaining? Can you step in to a different mode of being, a different life, a different style of life for you, for yourself? Can you step in and stand in a new set of standards? What needs to change? What needs to happen in order for you to create standards for yourself? When was the last time you created any standards? Who's been creating the standards for you? And have they worked? Are you ready to trust in yourself, in your God-given temple? Are you ready to trust? I'm pretty sure this is the only page I have that has sand involved. Set your own standards. Sand. Why sand? I mean, because it starts off so basic, but you have to add quality materials to it in order for it to stand the test of time. You can't go basic on your standards. You begin basic and you elevate, 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 always, always up. Every time life has tested you, challenged you, did you complain or did you move the needle in your life into a direction that grew you, that healed you? What did you do? What are you doing? What are you calling in for your healing? What is the standard of vibration that you're bringing in? Does it serve you? Does it serve, heal, grow your heart? What does the word standards mean to you? Every word will have a different meaning, vibration, energy, frequency for each of us. Some of us will hold some words in trauma. What are you doing to release the kryptonite, the power of words? What are you doing? Or are you still waiting for someone to come along to do all the work for you? Have the healings, go on your journey. But if you're not doing the inner work, it's gonna keep costing you your life. So do the work. There isn't anyone who can do it for you. No one. If you want a gym body, you've got to work out. Okay. So as I'm colouring this, I'm seeing Egypt. Seeing stone walls. Seeing temples. And there's a different light that's coming through in those temples. And this shape keeps coming forward. So why is the person standing there with their arms crossed? Because that person's saying, if you can't reach the standard and elevate yourself, I can't help you. And that person's saying, because they're protecting their heart, they're saying, you can't, the answer isn't in my heart for you. The answer is in your heart for you. And either our temples, our pillars will align or they won't. I can't help you do your heart work. I can guide you to where your heart is. I can tell you how I entered into my own heart. And I can tell you the journey I've been on. That won't be your journey. Every time I'm already speaking to you, tools, call it in from universe, what it looks like for you. Can't do the work for you. You've got to roll, you've got to move. You've got to connect in to yourself. There is no other way. How many times a day do you go to that one organ in your body which is serving all the other organs? How many times a day do you step in and say to your heart, thank you? How many times do you step in and say to your heart, thank you? You take your own heart for granted and you wonder why you feel like other people around you take you for granted. You're taking your own heart for granted. Me included. I do this too. Remember, there is never a time when a healer, a coach, a guide, a guru ever is saying or should be speaking that they're better than you. No. They need you to remind them where the light is in their hearts too. We all need each other as reminders. Purple, the colour of royalty. From root chakra to the third eye, from the Muladhara to Ajna, connecting from Mother Earth all the way up past Ajna to the Sahasrara, connecting from the Shakti energy. Your power is in your reproductive organs, connecting from your inner Shakti upward to the Shiva energy. Connecting upwards, it makes you realize that you're never actually doing anything, that the creator of this whole earth, universe, world is the doer. The ultimate creator. When we change our standards, we change our inner DNA. We change what we're being, who we're being, moment to moment to moment. Look at standards in everything you're doing. What are you choosing for yourself again and again and again? And this is coming from someone who's twice divorced. I'm doing this journey with you. I could have kept everything, all these pages, all these books, everything to myself. I'm sharing it with you. I'm doing the journey as we speak, as I speak. I didn't find the answer. I found a map and I'm on the treasure hunt with you. And the map map leads to you being more you. So as I'm choosing to be more me, because I don't want to do this alone, I'm asking you to come and be more you too, so we can journey this together. Now we've got each other to go, what in the actual? Yeah, indeed. I'm starting to see the relevance of each page journeying through and an order. An order of letting go, setting ourselves free. And being okay with where we are in the journey, knowing that it's always just the beginning. It's only just started. You think you've entered the boss level. No. You keep going, you keep growing. And we guide, we pay it forward to those who are looking, to those who are willing to sit in their heart and understand all of this was always happening for them. Never feel bad about elevating your own standards. Never feel bad that another looks like they're struggling to meet you. Keep going, keep growing. Let them huff and let them puff and let them blow out their old standards for themselves. I mean, I was watching Kill Bill last night, and the discipline that you need to go through a martial arts journey, I used it to remind myself, to inspire myself, and the standards you have to set for yourself to do martial arts that beautifully. You know, it's an art, it's the way people move their body, that's art in flow. The body becomes the canvas. Majority of the times in the book, I did my best to make sure that the body was neither male nor female. It's just a body, an outline. The journey of being more you, it will require you to set standards on yourself, for yourself. In a loving and light way. Set them high so others elevate. When they elevate, you too get to ascend, and life becomes a dream worth living. Set your own standards. And the date today. Yeah. Set your own standards. Until next time.